What else was that there?
All right, so you said we're gonna do this top 10 comedies or top five? What was top five?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
Top.
ready to. Yep.
I mean, matter of fact, let's do like a snake if y'all cool with that. So Kev, you
Okay.
can start us out, then Eric, then me last, then I get another one, then keep going.
All right.
So,
Wait, so I'm starting
Can you
this?
open a wide open?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the white
Open
man
up.
is starting this.
Open up.
Number one for me is
Open
Undercover
wide
Brother.
open. Undercover
Okay.
brother. Okay.
I personally, I wouldn't. I don't know if you would label this as a black comedy, but I personally love the movie The Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. That movie's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
Okay, I'm going Friday.
Okay, that's a good one.
oh yeah, that's gonna be one of mine.
And then yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, you got it.
I think it comes to mind. I'm just like, what? I don't know the actual movie name. It's like Roscoe Jenkins.
Oh yeah,
Welcome home, Roscoe
Welcome
Jenkins.
home.
Yeah, welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. Yeah.
Pick number two.
I don't say a bunch
Going
of
back to Kev.
Martin Lawrence movies.
Pick number two is Soul Plane.
Welcome
Oh,
home.
man.
Also,
That's a good
Soul Plane hilarious.
That's another good one.
Martin Lawrence.
Let's think.
Having to watch. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you should have McDonald's. I don't have that. Eddie Murphy tried to come back to me.
I don't know if this is like a black like I don't
That's
think
the
it's a
thing.
black
Like my movies are like it's not really a black comedy. It's just comedy. I was gonna say Major Pain with Damon Wayans.
That counts.
It's not
I think
really a
that should
black
count,
comedy,
bro.
but it's
I
like
think
hilarious.
that counts. That
That
counts.
counts, bro.
See, the one I'm thinking that don't count is white chicks.
That counts,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not really like black comedy.
I mean, that to me,
It's
that
got
counts.
black comedians.
That
Got
counts
black
because
comedians.
it's like, yeah,
It's got black
Like-
comedians in it. That's the thing.
Like, yeah, but it's just like I don't really count that. So I'm like, I'm gonna go life.
Life.
I'm on Google right now, man. I'm trying to get ideas and see if I confirm it or not.
Hey man, it's the fantasy draft for go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Why did it must have been Men in
It said
Black?
Men in Black?
I mean, it's funny, but
Oh, I'm tripping. Why did I think of that?
Men in Black.
Bro, what?
you can't say Rush Hour either. No,
You could say it. That's what I'm saying.
I was
Like
gonna say
mine
Rush
weren't
Hour, are you
really
serious?
black
say Rush Hour like.
That shit is funny.
Rush Hour is funny.
He's out.
Rush Hour is hilarious because like they be saying some racist stuff in there that they can't really get away with it now.
Jackie Chan was like,
Yeah,
what's
it's
up?
Stereotypical stuff.
Yeah.
Stereotypes. It's funny.
Jackie Chan basically saying the N word. What's up, my nigga? Like what you say? What's
Everybody.
up, my nigga?
So I said,
Or when he was fighting, he was beating up like the people. He was
All
like,
right.
Carter,
so
fight
which one you
them, man.
choose?
He's like, sorry, Lee, y'all look alike up here.
Tyler Perry movies are funny.
Bro, if you don't get out of here, man.
Tyler Perry's got some trauma.
He's got some weird ones.
I mean, when he plays Medea, obviously,
They have like funny moments, but yeah, as a show, like a movie itself,
trauma.
All right.
in there.
All right. Well, I'm about to say, what choice? Did you make a choice yet?
Me? Nah,
Yeah.
it's pass on me for now.
All right, go, Kev.
I was gonna say like Rush Hour, but I don't know if they don't really count though. But yeah,
Say Rush Hour. I feel like
Yeah.
that's something Chris Tucker in it, bro. I feel like that counts. You said
Yeah.
Friday. I already can. Man, I was gonna say I'm kind of between two, but I was gonna say this is a recent one, and just the recent was I thought the recent one was funnier than the old joint with White Man Can't Jump.
That's a good one.
yeah.
I thought that shit
that's
was
a good one.
hilarious, bro. They was so
Wesley
broke the
Snipes.
entire movie.
Exactly. He only brought $20 with him.
Bro, yeah, he's and then the thing is too, they were always like he was like he'd be like, dang, I can't be losing this money, and then like he'd take a jump shot, I'd be like, you want to try and put some money on it? He's like 200, and they're like, how about 300? I was like, bro, you just said you're not gonna put money on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
That is a classic. Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
ahead.
well, you just use both of them, bro. The old one good too. The both of them good, but
I didn't see the new one. The new one's got Jack Harlow in it, right?
bro,
Yeah,
it can't
funny.
be pretty funny.
It's actually pretty funny, bro.
It's funnier than you think.
Is it better? Tell me this: is it better than the original?
bro? I think
I
it's
haven't
better than
seen the new
original.
one.
I think they put more comedy into it. They put more comedy into
more comedy instead of like basketball. Because like the first one, like it was like funny and it was like good basketball being played too.
I mean, I don't know.
It was decent. They was all right. Like
decent?
they probably it was probably 60-40, but like the main Jack Harlow can't really hoop like that. But there's a few times you could tell that he ran through it. You know, he didn't see him in the All-Star game and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he can
Yeah.
play a little bit. But the main guy who played
Wesley Snipes'
Wesley
character.
Snipes' character, he could actually hoop. You could
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of tell. And then they would have them dudes from like Balls Life, them dudes who'd be doing the dunk contest. T-Jazz was in it. Like they just have
Yeah.
random like dudes who could actually hoop and like do stuff in it. So it was funny, bro. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. So I'll say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
But I'll say those
I'm
two
gonna
as my
go-
combined next.
Let's see. I'm gonna go again. This ain't really black comedy, but it's got black people in it. Dr. Doolittle. I like that. That was a classic growing up as a kid. I used to like watching it.
That's crazy.
Especially when he used to argue when him and Chris Rock used to argue. The guinea pig, Rodney, and Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. That was funny.
All right, now I can. Okay, I'm glad nobody said what I wanted to say. Coming to America.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a good one. That's a
sir.
classic.
Ah,
I haven't seen the new one.
It's not
They
worth
waited too long.
it.
No, I got a funny one coming up. I don't think y'all gonna accept it, but
Man.
That's just your personal opinion.
I'm lost right now, so just you can go ahead.
are we counting Shark Tale?
Bruh.
Oh, Will Smith.
All right, that is actually kind of good.
That's the one. That's the one with Will Smith, right? When he plays the
Yeah.
fish.
It's Will Smith. They got the Jamaican jellyfish.
Yeah, that and the one that was a gold digger. Oh my goodness.
If not, I was gonna say on the topic of Eddie Murphy, Nutty Professor.
Oh yeah, that's an OG. Oh snap, that was.
I'm just thinking like all like black comedians that. Oh, I got a good one. Have y'all seen Johnson's Family Vacation with Cedric?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Bow Wow?
yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah.
That's one of my favorites too. Especially where they in the car and like they pass this one family that's hitchhiking. And he was like, nah, I ain't picking up no strangers. Then you see the other chick that's like hitchhiking and they pick up that girl. He's like, honey, what would Jesus do?
Oh gosh,
That was hilarious.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, "Don't Be a Menace."
Don't be a menace. I don't think I've seen that one. Who's in that again?
The
You wanna say
Wayne
my black
brothers.
card?
The Wayne brothers, bro. Don't Be a Menace in South Central.
Oh wait, maybe I have seen it. What's that movie? With I think it's like a white cop and it's Martin Lawrence that's in it. What's that movie called? You know what I'm talking about?
Negative.
No,
I can't remember the name of it.
Martin.
Let me look it up.
right
Let me look it
now.
up. Look up Martin Lawrence movies.
That's what I was looking at.
Lawrence White Cop. National
I
I
Security.
think it's
is
National
that-
Security. Yeah, National Security. That's a good one. Go to the
Okay.
cast. Yeah, that's it. Are you talking about?
Oh
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a funny movie.
Oh,
It's with Martin Lawrence and that one dude.
Yeah.
What's that actor's name?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
But now I'm kind of lost because like honestly, it's like most of the stuff that Eric's saying too. Because I would say Black Knight is up there, even though it's
Yeah.
funny because I'm like on IMDb and like Rotten Tomatoes got such a low score. But
And you know what's funny too? Sean, like when he was little, he like accidentally picked
I
that
got it
movie.
by accident.
We were trying to get a Jackie Chan movie, but he ended up picking that movie, and it turned out to be.
But it was like hilarious when we watched
Yeah,
it.
because it was just like, what the hell?
Mm.
Who beat
I'm
you? Who
trying
we
to-
are? I be
my last-
stuck. Put your ass on me one more game.
You're trying to get Shanghai Nights. I think you got Black
Yeah,
Knight.
I'm getting Black Knight.
No, I think I actually
I think it
got
was
the
Shanghai.
no, I think I actually got the right one.
Ooh,
But
They
like I
picked
just
the wrong movie.
when I looked on the cover, I thought it was gonna be like an action based one rather than a comedy.
Mhm.
So next, yeah.
So do you have? Is there one more?
I'll be stomping you.
I mean, you can say it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I got
I was
there's
say,
one more,
are we counting?
I can't think.
Are you counting Cool Runnings?
bro. That is yes. Count that.
Yeah, let's count Cool Runnings then. So I was stuck between Cool Runnings and Barbershop. I'm gonna take Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings is funny.
Oh, Barbershop's good. That's a good one.
Mhm.
See, I was thinking about something that any movie that Bernie Mac was in is always pretty.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, you already said Friday. That was funny when he was the pastor. We call us here, little city sin.
I'm probably going to have to say for the last one. I didn't even think about that. Sister Act.
Like Mike. No, I'm playing.
That's a
Yo,
good one.
chill.
The original with Bow Wow.
Dude said, like,
The second
Cody.
one was terrible.
Bro, the second one straight.
The second one was trash. The street ball one.
Nah, after I watched it, it was pretty terrible.
The first
Like, I
one. The
watched
first
it.
one's the best.
I watched
Remember
it
that, Sean? You
recently.
saw the second one, right?
What?
The second, like Mike. With the street ball.
Yeah.
The first one was better with Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
watched
think.
it.
The only
I
thing
watched
funny I remember from the second like Mike was when like the dude's cousin was playing that one dude 1-on-1 and like he like tripped him or whatever and like he was extending his hand out and then he thought he was trying to help him up. He's like, man, I'm not trying to help you. Hey up.
Hey yo.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to help you. Hey up.
That's how you do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was like all I got. Other than
And
that,
that's the only things I could think of.
that's all. I think that was 5 though.
Yeah, I think I got 5 in there somehow.
That's about it. I think that was that was about it for the questions. Other than that, I mean, I'm just making up questions in my head right now, but this is a random question. What? This is one I wanted to ask a lot of people because I see it on social media a lot. Why does it like women get defensive when it's anything that a man like comments on physically, but then they can just go at us about like anything,
Yeah.
and we just supposed to take it? Like,
Yeah.
like a girl will be like, "Oh, I don't like short dudes," and
I
then
was
I'll,
just gonna say the height thing is a big one. The
And I'll
height
be
thing
like-
is a
If you
big
bring
one.
up weight,
But if you bring
Yeah.
up weight or anything or how their hair look, it's just like, oh,
Yeah,
we've seen
they-
it shallow and
I mean-
stuck
I mean,
up. It's just like,
I mean,
oh, okay.
yeah, I'll be
That'd be
confused on
setting me
that
off.
because I'm like, I can't change my height.
Yeah, I can't help that.
like, you can.
And not only that, whenever I see that, like, and I'm on like the Hinge and the dating apps right now. Every time I see that, I
Shit,
look
I
at
download
and
that.
think to myself, like, and y'all women wonder why y'all can't find anybody.
Uh-huh.
You too damn picky. Like,
Like, you're
height,
not gonna-
like
Like
what's
I can't,
so
like I can't change that. I'm taller than you.
like I can understand, like I can understand, yeah, like I can understand, like maybe if the girl's tall, like maybe if the girl's tall and then she wants somebody that's tall, like okay, that's valid. But if you like 5'3" but want a dude that's like 6'4",
No, it's like the
come on.
person's already taller than you, but you want someone tall.
Yeah, like
Like, I mean, I
that
understand
don't make
get
sense.
you trying to get them jeans and everything, but dang,
Yeah.
but all right. Because I used to be stuck on that in the dating phase. of like, how you want somebody like 6'4" and do all this other stuff when that's not realistic? All right,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, that used to be a thing.
Actually, that actually leads me to a question. What's y'all's like biggest red flag on a first date?
Smoking cigarettes.
Like, cigarettes? That's a good
Cigarettes
one.
is nasty.
Like in 2024, smoking cigarettes, that's a choice.
You got
That's-
vapes, yeah. It's like you got vapes, all kinds of stuff, nicotine packs, gum,
But
whatever.
that one's tough though because you're not probably not gonna see it the first date. The first time you go out with drinking and you with like if you're with a
True.
white girl, they're probably gonna rip, this is a high chance they rip cigarettes, bro. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people get like a lot of white people specifically get drunk and need to rip a cigarette. I don't know why.
Really?
Or just need nicotine. So some people do like Zens and stuff,
Yeah.
but like but
Okay,
that's
I can
probably not
understand.
but
Damn.
that's not like a first date thing that you would
Okay.
find. Like typically
me-
find if if it's on the first date, like you go like y'all go to Link at the restaurant or whatever, she's standing outside blowing down, then like all right,
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll give you. I'll
would you
give
do the
another-
date? You got to do the date just to like
Right.
see it through for the one time, or you just like saying
Yeah.
something came up and pulling off.
I mean, if her booty big enough, then I'm pulling up.
For me,
But-
it's like if you can't like hold like a decent conversation to me,
Well,
that's
to me, it's more
I
of
can't-
like,
I
can
can't.
you show some like interest in the conversation or like actually contribute?
that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, yeah, if you can't do that, then it's not gonna
It
work
should
out.
be going both ways. If one person's just continually
Yeah.
talking or asking questions the entire time, then
Because at that point, I feel like I'm just being used for a free meal, and that ain't cool with me. Like, you gotta at least
Oh,
be
you
able to talk to me a little bit, or like ask some questions. Like, it don't have to be like mind blowing questions, but at least like try to hold some type of a conversation.
Okay.
So-
Okay, go ahead.
Um, man, it's getting harder and harder, but the Taylor Swift thing is a big red flag. Like, here's the thing. Can I let me break something down to you? So, like, a lot of obviously a lot of white women like Taylor Swift, so that's a big risk you're gonna see if you really don't like Taylor Swift and you're gonna date a white woman. That's like a big risk you're gonna have to take. But a lot of Hispanics, also a lot of Latinas, also like Taylor Swift a lot.
You lying.
I feel
No,
like
yeah, a
everybody likes
ton.
Taylor Swift now.
No, but and then here's the thing though. I have like so I usually if you're with a black woman, they probably not gonna like Taylor Swift. That's fair, which is great, awesome. But my other thing is there's Taylor Swift on this side, there's Rod Wave on the other side. I want somewhere in the middle. I don't
Rod.
want Taylor Swift or Rod Wave because I went on a date with a girl and like I was like, she was a black girl and she was like, and I was like, you don't like Taylor Swift, do you? And she's like, nah. I was like, all right, that's what I thought. And then she turned on the car radio and it's Rod Wave. I was like, ah, damn.
Come on,
I ain't
bro.
trying. I was like, I ain't trying to hear this shit either, bro.
Yeah, you need a balance. You need a good balance. Yeah.
Roger.
That's like
Wait.
me too. Like I don't like there. Like I got to be in like a good mood to listen to like some really, really, really good hood music. Like, but I don't want to be hearing that.
I just don't like Rod Wave. Everything else
Like
cool.
sometimes I
but
want to hear
Right.
some pop. Sometimes I want to hear a little bit of R&B. Like I like a good mix.
We the same, Kev. I don't like Rod Wave. I don't get how these kids be like listening to
I'm not
Rod
really
Wave
a fan of it.
before
Any
a basketball game. I'm
dog,
like,
anybody under 22 loves Rod Wave. Like the entire men's and women's like UN basketball teams like love Rod Wave. Men
That's
or women,
hilarious.
doesn't matter. Like he breaks their barriers and people are going and I didn't even say that people that are like that young, man. Like some of my classmates who are 25, 27 or so are going to his concerts and like crying.
Oh yeah, Cam, you remember AJ, right? My coworker, he loves
Yeah.
Rod Wave.
I don't get it.
He loves Rod Wave. I'm like, man, and AJ's like 33, 34.
Dang, I'm about to leave. Person that's taking my shift is coming in. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up, man. I'll call y'all on three-way in like 15 minutes. I'm about to leave. Yeah, because I do want to finish the convo because this is like kind of funny. But it's another episode of 919 Air It Out podcast. Peace out.
Wow.